It's time for Lady Rams basketball. Tonight from Highlands, the Highlands Lady Rams against the Trojanettes of North Catholic. Along with the Dean, Mike Choma. This is Mike Pavlik greeting you from Highlands here on a Thursday night. And Dean, the Lady Rams have been playing better as of late. They come in against this tough North Catholic team tonight. Is this a must-win for them?
Must win, no second chances, can't lose another game. There is no tomorrow. I don't know how else I can explain it. They have to win tonight if they're going to make the playoffs. They have to, again, they put themselves in this position. The good news, they're in this position mathematically, but they're going to have to win tonight, Mike.
They got off to a rocky start. They lost their first 8 games, but they've won 5 of their last 9, and they've been led by their 2 most experienced players, Tyra Woody and Bella Bonnet.
Yeah, Mike, Tyra is second in rebounding in WPL. Bella is 9th, and they've had double-doubles. Tyra 9 times, Bella 3 times. And a double-double is double figures in points, double figures in rebounds. But they're going to need a lot more help here tonight. You just can't play with 2 girls against this strong North Catholic team. So got to have some help off the other starters and off the bench too. So it's going to be a tough task tonight, but they have to do it.
Now I'm going to say something that you may not have heard before. So don't adjust your sets and don't adjust your computers or your devices. North Catholic comes in tonight off a loss. Their first section loss in 9 years, 112-game winning streak, broken last night at Oakland Catholic.
Yeah, Mike, tough game. They lost 39-37. Heard there was a lot of grab and a lot of foul. And 7 seconds they take a shot, Mike, and the referee said he couldn't call a foul at that time. A foul's a foul. You got to call it. So they're going to come in tonight, and they're not happy. And, again, could we possibly even say this? I'm going to say something you never heard either. Could North Catholic's losing streak continue tonight? That's the case, and it has to happen.
Here's the way I look at it. I mean, they're going to shake themselves out of it. How long is it going to take at the beginning of the game to shake off last night?
Well, that's one thing Highlands has to their advantage. Again, they come in with a hangover. They haven't lost. It's a new experience for them. So, again, like I said, if Highlands has a chance, they got to come out early, get them on their heels, and hopefully maybe have a result like they had last night, 39-37. I'll take it.
Absolutely. All right, we'll be back. The starting lineups and the tip-off coming up. North Catholic Highlands right after this. All right, we are back at Highlands, and it's going to be time for the starting lineups tonight. First, the North Catholic Trojans dressed in their traveling black uniforms with the red and yellow trim.
They will start number 2, Brady Wayner, a sophomore. Number 13, Mackenzie James, is a senior. Number 14 is Sam Ware, a freshman.
Senior guard, 13, Mackenzie James.
Number 22, Sarah Walker, is a senior guard, and number 33, Lauren Reitz, is a sophomore. So Mike,
right.
One senior, right.
Now for the Lady Rams, 5-12 on the year, but 4-7, and again, winners of 5 out of 9.
Freshman forward, number 12, Naya Suber.
They will start number 11, Kyla Jones, a freshman. Number 12, Lyman Suber, a freshman. She played well last time.
She did coming off the bench then.
Yep.
Junior forward, number 13, Bella Bonnet.
Number 13 is Bella Bonnet, a 5'9 junior. Number 2, Tyra Woody, a 5'8 senior.
Our referee for tonight's game, Mr. Nick Niche.
And number 23, Jasmine Owen, a freshman. So, Mike, 3 freshmen will start for the Golden Rams. Like they were the 3 we talked about who had to come and play well tonight. So, let's see what they can do. Huh?
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting. Like I said, I think the start's going to be interesting. North Catholic is 15-3. They're 10-1. They are now tied with Oakland Catholic. They beat each other once. So, you know, they're you got to basically hang on there to try to make sure you get that section championship. They are winners of 3 consecutive WPIL championships. The last 2 against Blackhawk, and we'll be talking about that as we move on through the night. Highlands have made the playoffs 4 years in a row. This would set a new school record if they could get back this year. And considering all the graduation they had.
Highlands controls the tip. Woody has it.
And here's Woody, and over to the corner for Suber. Back out top to Owen. Now Woody back with it. Guarded by Lockery. Here's Bonnet right side. She wears 13. And Owen. Now long cross court to Woody. Woody going to take it to the basket, and she gets bumped by Sarah Lockery, the senior. That'll be the first foul on North Catholic. Bob Mance with the call. Bob Mance, Bob Fisher, and Nick Lagney. So the 3 officials tonight.
Floor foul, so they just inbound the ball.
And Bella Barnett will do it. Molly Rotman, the longtime coach here. 12 WPIL championships to her credit.
Turnover, Highlands there first.
Now we mentioned North Catholic and Oakland Catholic 10-1. Knock 8-3. It's Burrell 6-5 that Highlands is looking up at.
Right.
Burrell tonight is hosting Freeport.
That's a big game for both those teams.
Sure is. Now in and out, rebound Woody. So we've played nearly a minute. There's no score. Bonnet drives to the basket, goes all the way in, and it's blocked by Wrights.
And from behind too, Mike. That's dangerous, but she had position and had a little height advantage. Took advantage of it. Highlands will inbound the ball now. North Catholic playing that dangerous man-to-man underneath the basket, but hey.
You can't argue with that success.
No, when you win 112 in a row.
In the section.
Yeah.
It'll be part of our trivia question.
They're going to give Highlands the ball. And Bob Mance explaining that he didn't see who hit it, so he let
he
Nick
couldn't.
make the
Yeah,
call.
he couldn't help. Exactly. Here's Woody. Now looping feed over.
That's a tough pass to make in high school.
It sure is. Now it's off the leg of Owen out of bounds, and Trojanettes possession.
Second Highlands turnover.
Here's Lockery. Oh, beautiful. Worked it inside to Wrights, and she finishes 2-0 North Catholic. And again, it's just what we talked about. Sleepy gym, not a big crowd. And saved back at the timeline by Owen.
1 of 6, Mike. Her dad sitting next to us keeping the book.
And it's rebounded by Lockery again. And a foul backcourt, and that's Woody, and you don't want to do that far away from the basket. That's the first foul on Highlands. 1 apiece, nearly 2 minutes in.
He was a former basketball official, went to baseball.
I love it.
Go early, low. Go early, low. Go early, low.
Now work it over to the corner, and that's Weir with a jumper. It's a 3, and it's down, and it's 5-0.
Freshman Sam Weir.
They told us last year he was related to Ken Reitz, the old Cardinal player, and said he was the one pronouncing it wrong. Oh, nice play by Bonnet baseline. Oh, it wouldn't go. Gets it
Second
back.
chance.
Glass
Up and
good. Bella Bonnet with the finish, and the Rams are on the board. It's 5-2. First time these two teams played, 73-42 North Catholic on the 6th of January. Weir threw one up and missed it, and the Rams have it.
Bonnet with that rebound. She hit in the face, Mike. She kind of.
Yeah, she's grabbing it there. Hanging in there. Bonnet left side. Haven't been able to get Woody off the mark yet. Tried to throw it to her over there, but the pass was tipped and Wright stole it.
Third turnover.
Now they get it into James. Blew up the baseline, worked it inside, and Wayner's shot is no good. Rebound Highland. Wayner had, I think, 2 points in the game last year, and Woody had 3, or vice versa. And they're the big scorers now.
Bonnet had a block by Reitz. I'm going to say it went off of North Catholic. Highlands will inbound the ball.
Yeah, Wayner. Yeah, the game here last year, North Catholic won 44-22. Wayner had 3 and Woody had 2. That'll be different tonight.
Wayner now a sophomore.
That was
a senior.
That was the Elena Rocco show. We'll talk about her later. We'll see her dad tomorrow. Woody. Worked it back out for Owens' 3. High off the rim, no good. Rebound. Woody got the rebound in amongst 2 black jerseys, but had it tipped away, and say Highlands tipped it out of bounds, and North Catholic will keep it at 4:37 first quarter. 5-2 score.
Afraid Woody was going to get caught for a second foul, but they didn't call it.
So here's Lockery. Well, Weir thought about taking the shot. Now she gets it back. Lets it go. It's off the back rim, no good. Rebound chasing it down is Lockery.
Nice pass.
Underneath, nice pass to Wrights, and she missed it. Try again, scores.
Had those rebound stats, Mike.
4 for Lauren, and it's 7-2. That matches the Trojanettes' largest lead. Woody. All the way in, tries to throw it inside, and Wright's got a hand on it and knocked it out of bounds. Lily Ryan had checked in briefly, gave Bella a rest, and now Bella back in there.
Yeah, they don't want to check her eye, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, she was rocked a little bit. Bonnet back inside. Spin move, nice baseline shot, missed the rebound, got it back. Now to Woody. Climbed the ladder to pull it down, goes all the way in. Oh my goodness, what an acrobatic shot, scores and draws the foul.
It shows you how athletic she is, Mike.
Good basket. Like 14.
Sam Weir gets the foul, her first.
So Woody at the line. The first game we had here, she spent a goodly amount of time at the foul line against Freeport 3 weeks ago.
That was a big win for him.
So she makes it, three-point play, traditional, 7-5. Now Lockery, left side to Weir. Wayner. Oh, nearly knocked away. Hands by Kayla Jones. Lockery drives in, kicked it out to the corner, and Weir's three's off the rim, no good. Rebound Lockery again. Worked it back out, and Wayner's jumper is nothing but nylon. Now Molly Rotman, who was itching for a timeout earlier, gets the one she wants. At 3:09 left first quarter, 9-5. And again, that's a little bit of a slow start we thought might happen here.
Mentioned Freeport's at Burrell tonight in a big game. Other section games, Derry's at Knock, and Oakland Catholic is at Valley. The nice thing about having a 8-team section,
you get a real reading on who, yeah.
And
14 games, and everybody's playing every night out.
Exactly. Yep.
With 8 teams, and that's kind of the way it goes. Valley and Derry are both 1-10. They're both out of it altogether. And Freeport again tonight. That game against Burrell, they have to have that one.
And if you're looking ahead to Monday night, Mike, Derry's at Oakland Catholic, Knock is at North Catholic. Big 2 games for Highlands is Burrell's at Valley and Highlands is at Freeport. So
right.
To be determined their fate based on tonight, though.
Yeah, they pretty much have to have this one.
Wow.
Oh, now we got to reach in, and that's going to be on Mackenzie James, fouling Kayla Jones. That's 3 on North Catholic. James, Weir, and Lockery get the 3 fouls. Highlands has only committed 1, and that was by Woody. Here's Bonnet with a spin move. Needs help. Oh, it's kicked. Rams are good to get that, and didn't go after it. And North Catholic hustled to the basketball and stepped out of bounds, and Highlands gets it back. Got a break.
Their first turnover.
I think Kayla was indecisive on what she wanted to do there. I always figure if the ball goes backcourt and you're not sure, you go get it anyway.
Yes, that's.
You can't. It stops a fast break or whatever. You know, if it turns out to be their ball, well, fine. You can set your defense up.
And I thought they could have called a kickball there at the beginning.
I thought it definitely was. That's the part that threw me off. Woody. And I think the message by Molly Rotman was she didn't like the defensive intensity against Woody on the last couple of trips, and the people, and she had more than one person she was talking to about it too. They're not just throwing one person at her.
Kate Volosky checks in for North Catholic, number 20.
Now there's the jumper by Voslowski. It's no good. Rebounded by the Trojans. And stolen out of there by
Woody.
Tyra Woody. And here she comes back the other way. Can take it all the way to the basket. Shot is missed. And it's pulled out of there by Lockery. Lockery the other way. Oh, nice pass down low. And it's put in by Anna Lazara. Her first basket. Now Bonnet, spin move in the lane and cans the jumper.
She's got 4.
11-7, a 4-point Trojanettes lead.
Highlands like played a point defense, Mike. It's almost a zone, but they match up coming out of it.
Wayner missed a long three, and Woody pulled down the board.
So far, giving North Cat a little trouble here.
Bonnet. Now it's stolen away on good defense by Lockery. Drives, lays. Oh, missed it badly.
Wow.
Rebound to Highlands. As
I think she was waiting for contact.
I think, and there wasn't anybody close. Kayla Jones got the rebound. Now, driving all the way in is Woody. Missed a shot. Rebound. Rebounded by Wayner.
Thought she got fouled there, Mike.
Less than a minute to go, first quarter. Now the jumper is drained by Vislowski, and she's fouled. Foul will be on Jasmine Owen, her first. And now Vislowski has a chance to complete the three-point play. 13-7 North Catholic. I will have trivia for you after the first quarter.
There you go. Okay, we got 2 minute girls on the floor.
Yes. The goalie was not pulled.
Sam Ware comes out. And Anna Lazar stays in.
And Vislowski completes the three-point play, and it's a 14-7 lead now for the Trojanettes. Back out right side for Owens three, and it's no good.
Go, go!
24 seconds to go.
Bad pass. Highlands will get it back on the turnover.
Yep. Second turnover for North Catholic. Hyde has committed 6 so far.
Tyra Woody had 27 the first time these two teams played. And Brady Wayner had 22. Again, that was January 6th. A little closer so far here. It was a big second quarter for North Catholic that night. We'll see if that continues here. They had 28-6 second against Highlands. And that's Jones at the buzzer, and it's no good. And that's the end of the first quarter here at Highlands with the score. North Catholic 14 and Highlands 7. All right, so we talked about the section winning streak. And that was 112 games.
Yikes.
Dated back to January 11th, 2016. Who was it that beat North Catholic that night?
January 11th, 2016.
The last section loss for them before last night against Oakland Catholic. I'll give you a small hint.
Okay.
Also a private school. Not a public school.
Okay. Lincoln Park?
That is not correct.
We got on my private school list. It wouldn't be Oakland Catholic again, would
No, it is not. Okay, next hint.
Okay.
A former boys coach here at Highlands. That is his alma mater.
Former boys.
That was his alma mater.
Former boys.
Was.
Private
The school no longer exists.
Man.
They ran them out of business.
Private school.
Private school in the North Hills.
Oh, okay. I know. Don't tell me.
Purple.
Don't tell me. I'm going to get it.
North Catholic.
Vincentian
is correct. That is the answer.
John Fecco went up there, remember?
Yeah, I did. I think he ran him into the ground.
Good.
Now they work it out to the corner, and Wayner's three is no good.
Strong, low.
Rebound, still loose,
Stay with it.
and we have a tied-up ball. The jump ball goes to Highlands this time, and that is Harmony Jones, who was tied up. Rams with the ball down 7, just underway second quarter here at Highlands on a Thursday night. Well, it's warmer outside, so it's warmer in here. This is a good thing.
I was at the middle school for a middle school game.
It's always freezing over there. Isn't it?
Freezing.
Oh, there's a steal.
Yep.
Work it out to Wayner. Oh, and Wayner had it stolen away by Jones.
And stolen again.
And got again by Wayner, and she missed the shot. Very sloppy, but got it in. Wayner's second basket, 4th point, and it's 16-7, a 9-point lead.
That was 2 turnovers apiece, 4 total.
Jones again. The corner to Suber. Now high posting it to Bonnet. Bonnet takes it to the basket and kicked it out. Suber's jumper is in and out. Took a peek, wouldn't go. Rebound Trojanettes. Oh, nice stop-start move by Sarah Lockery there. Now Wayner, only a sophomore. Back to Lockery. Now Wayner's open. 3 balls on the way. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound Highlands. Had it, lost it.
Bonnet gets control up to Woody. Woody goes in 1-on-3, and she could draw a foul, Mike.
That was pretty impressive. And that'll be on her opposite number 2. That's on Wayner. And that's the first against North Catholic second quarter.
They're going to let her shoot 2. Like we said, Woody and Bonnet need help. They're the only people that scored here so far. Of the 8, they've got 4 apiece. But again, when you have 12 kids on a team and 7 are freshmen, that's going to happen.
And it's kind of what's happened this year. Woody made them both. She's got 5, and the lead is cut back to 7, 16-9. And the thing about North Catholic, they average, come into this game, averaging 57 a game.
Brooke Walter, another freshman, just entered a lineup for Highlands. Now they're more into a 2-3.
Weir. Oh, put it in the paint. They dive on the floor for it. And Suber had it in her hands. I think it's another held ball. This one will go to North Catholic this time. At 5:55 left first half. And it's stolen away that time as Kayla Jones got the loose basketball. Again, sloppy by North Catholic that time. Now Bonnet had a bounce up on her, and it's out of bounds to North Catholic.
5:43 to go here in the second quarter.
16-9 the score. Our second girls game. We'll have another one coming up on the 11th of February, and that will be at Kiski. They have a boys-girls doubleheader. I think that game's at 5:30. Boys game will be at 7:30, so we get to rest in between. We'll get to go to the concession stand.
5th turnover for North Catholic. Again, a little bit sloppy. I think you said last night's loss.
I think there's a bit of an Oakland Catholic hangover right now.
And again, we apologize if you're watching this game. You're watching it on delay. Our live stream is giving us trouble. 2 games in a row. Hopefully, we'll have it straightened up by next week. But
I think we have to order parts.
Yes, cords.
And here's the problem with that: is this Radio Shack doesn't exist anymore. We can't just go get it.
We spent an hour today with our tech
With
guy.
Jonathan, and we had it working. He wasn't confident though. that's what worried me.
Correct tense.
Yes. Harmony Jones.
2 in a row.
Won't go. Rebound. They battle for it. They're on the floor. Got another jump ball. This one's going to go to Highlands. Is down there to get it for the Rams is Kayla Jones, another freshman doing the dirty work. The things that Callie Nerone used to do around here. Very well. And Josie Belak. Here's Woody.
Stolen.
Oh,
3 on nothing.
And a beautiful pass down to Wrights, and she puts it in. She's got 6. She leads the way for North Catholic, and it's 18-9.
Great defense, Sarah.
Woody.
Suber in the corner out to Bonnet.
Bonnet now had it tipped away again as Lockery's doing a great job defensively right now.
Very aggressive.
And another jump ball, and North Catholic will get this one.
10th Highlands turnover here.
Yeah, they've turned it up a little bit on the defensive end here recently.
10 turnovers, 9 points, Mike. Not going to get it done. Sarah Lockery takes a seat on the bench. Her dad, Jeff, is the boys coach at Grove City.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, we played them a couple years ago in the abrupted PIA playoffs. Remember that, Mike?
Oh, and there's a 3 drained from the corner by Weir. And now Dan Lagamba wants a timeout. He wants to talk it over. Weir's hit 2 from downtown. She's got 6, and it's 21-9. Yes, I unfortunately do remember. And that was at North Catholic, right?
Jeff is across the way, Mike, and his wife is there, and she has a golf shirt on. And Years after that game, late Rich Falter and I were golfing out of Stoughton Acres, and he introduced me to Jeff. I did not know he was the Grove City coach at the time. Rich left that little factoid out. So I was railing against Grove City not playing basketball enough. If you remember, they held the ball.
They played it very tight, yeah.
And I said, if you took the kids out in the hallway, they would say they want to play basketball, not this style. But they won the game, so who was right? So I tell this guy that I don't know the story, and we drive off, and Rich informs me, that's the Grove City basketball.
How about that? Well,
my answer was he did not disagree with me.
He got the last laugh. He won it. But as an old coach, what do? You do what you got to do to win the game. Exactly.
It's all about.
A former teacher here, Lou Marmo, one of my neighbors, okay, went to high school at Grove City. I never knew this until he told me when I saw him out walking after everything had finished. And because he goes, I kind of had a split. I had split allegiances that night. I said, why would you say that? He goes, I never like to see Highlands lose. He goes, but I actually went to Grove City. I said, well, Lou, congratulations on your win.
And remember, that was the last game that was played.
Before everything shut down, right? I really wish they could have won that game, and they could have got T-shirts for that too. Who was going to say no? There's a steal as they throw it inside, and Wayner took it away.
I thought everybody left the playoffs should have got a state championship banner.
Right. Remember when Central Florida went undefeated a couple of years ago, and they put the banners up and got the T-shirts and everything? It's like, hey, as long as they think so. Oh, now we got a bump. Going down hard for the Trojanettes was Kozlowski.
They did get the foul on, and that's her second.
Yep, 2 on Jasmine, another freshman. And so far, Brooke Walter, Kayla Jones, Lina Suber, and Jasmine Owen, all freshmen that have gotten action. And the 7 girls that we've had play here are the same 7 we saw the first time we were here against Jason Kerr's Freeport Yellow Jackets. Now a jumper is missed by Lazara, and the rebound comes to Highlands, and here comes Woody. 3 minutes left first half.
Sarah Lockery checks back in on defense that time on Woody.
Oh, what
rebound.
Boy, I love Sarah Lockery's defense. That was a great rebound. That was not easy.
And Wayner still down.
Baseline jumper, good. And Wayner struggling to get her shots off so far, but shooter's got to shoot. She keeps shooting it, and she nailed that one. She's got 6, and it's 23-9 all of a sudden.
Wayner, Weir, and Reitz all has 6 points, Mike.
Out of the corner, that's Suber in too long. Rebound, Wayner again. Taking it right at Suber that time, and now they lose it out of bounds, and Highlands ball. Again, the first time these two teams played, we mentioned it, 28-8. North Catholic ran out in that game, and that was the first quarter.
Yeah,
Here we are with 2:31. Yeah,
that's right.
2:31 to go. It's 23-9, but Woody, oh, nice move off the glass, won't go. Bonnet got the rebound for a second, but taken by Lazara. And the Shoemaker to the table. It's another hell ball. Now we're going to get a timeout before any of that happened. Dan Lagomba gets a timeout at 2:10 to go, 23-10. We're talking about rankings. I know you got the 4A rankings. You'll get to those later. I want to give the number ones. 6A is Upper St. Clair. Peters is 5A, which is interesting in 5A because Penn Trafford's 18-0, but they're not number 1. North Catholic, the rankings came out after games over the weekend, so North Catholic's still at number 1 in 4A. We'll see how that ends up because that could change. Shady Side, undefeated 18-0, is the 3A number 1 team. The 2A number 1 is Aliquippa, and another undefeated, the Union Scotties, 18-0, are number 1 in single A right now.
Yeah, my 3 undefeated teams you mentioned, Penn Trafford, Shady Side Academy, and Union, all 18-0.
They're Scotties.
Pretty impressive.
It is.
What didn't coach about 5 missed layups today?
So here's Woody back for Highlands, down 23-9. They've done a good job on her, only 5 points and only 1 basket. And their defense is their calling card. We saw that when we played them last year. And another play by Locker to steal it away.
Kayla Jones created that.
Shoemaker now on the baseline. Oh, tried to throw it out top to Wayner, but it's too tall, and Highlands will get the basketball.
9th North Catholic turnover, and we know Molly Rotman's not going to be happy with that.
No, not at all.
She asked you to turn the crowd mic away.
I said it's directional, so I could turn it that way. And when she was very vociferously talking to her girls in the first time out, I actually turned it down because I like Molly and I didn't want to, you know. Woody, left side against Lockery. That's a rough ride.
Yeah, Lockery just locking her down.
Great job so far. Woody again, guarded by Vasilevsky this time. And again, they're changing up, and Woody goes all the way in and foul.
Foul.
And she's 3 for 3 from the foul line so far.
Push from behind. You got 2.
And that foul's on number 3, and Lazara.
And that'll be her first. It's only 2 with 1:17 to go. Don't think anybody going to be getting to the bonus. Tyra makes the first. She's got 6, but 4 of them from the foul line. If you'd have told Molly Rautman that before the game, she said, thank you very much. So missed a second, but for a second it was rebounded by Highlands. And
Well, North Carolina does a good job of challenging after the rebound, Mike. They get in there, I call it raking. They just get their hands in there and they slap down on the ball. Kayla Judd's going to get that foul, her first.
1:08 to go and a steal, and here come the Rams back. And that was not being aware of the clock by Jasmine Owen. She thought the half was running out. That had to be what that was.
Xavier!
The good news wasn't a turnover.
Now,
Go to the left.
here's Lockery.
Kate, go at Kate!
The running Xavier. This must be the Sean Miller play. Lead it into Jerome Lane and shatter the backboard.
He made Bill Rafferty famous.
Sarah, go right in.
Brady Wayner out top.
What are you doing?
Lockery. Now Vasilevsky back out to Wayner. Long 3 ball is no good. Rebound Highlands had it, lost it, and got it back at 21 seconds, and it's taken away and out of bounds. Highlands will keep it. 19 seconds left first half, 23-10.
There's only 3 points in the quarter, Mike.
Yeah, it's been defense. 7 in the first, 3 in the second. And Woody's got, I think, all of them in this quarter.
Yep.
Yeah, the only other 4 points are by Bella Bennett. Shot is missed. Woody put it up at the horn, and that's going to wrap up the first half here at Highlands. And the North Catholic Trojanettes trying to get back on the winning track tonight. They have a 23-10 halftime lead. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with stats and more and all that other good stuff right after this. All right, we're back at halftime. North Catholic Trojanettes 23, the Highlands Lady Rams 10. Scoring in the first half. Sam Weir with 6 for North Catholic. That's 2 threes. Lauren Wrights with 6. And Brady Wayner with 6. Those are 3 twos. Kate Vasilevsky off the bench with 3. Anna Lazaro with 2. That's their total of 23 for Highlands. Tyra Woody in with 6 points. That's 4 for 6 from the line and 1 basket. And Bella Bonnet with the other 2 baskets. She's got 4 points. And that is the total of Highlands. Only 10 points here in the first half. The Rams came into this game averaging 39 a game, so that 10 is a little bit that's a little bit light for them. So that's what we have is a very lackluster first half, and we really wondered about what North Catholic was going to be thinking coming back out after losing last night again at Oakland Catholic for the first time in
112 games,
9 years, and it a little bit shaky. But their defense was good, and the Rams were unable to do much. And as we mentioned, Woody only with 1 basket. The Rams only made 3 baskets in the first half. So
I was over there talking with Jeff Lockery, his daughter Sarah. We said did an excellent job with defense.
My goodness,
not coaching anymore.
Oh, so he's no longer the. He did what he needed to do and ruined our chance at a state championship, and now he's.
He is a good guy. Though.
Yeah.
Almost
like
broke
I said,
my hand. He shook my hand, almost broke it.
Well coached. That was for sure. Shot is missed. Rebound Brady Wayner. Wayner dribbled it into a crowd, and Woody stole it. Good defense, too, by Kayla Jones.
Get up, Mac, get up.
Woody between circles.
Come on, Sam, good.
Looping feed over for Suber.
That's open and
Now
down.
Woody for a 3-ball, and it's down. That's the first one for Highlands from downtown tonight.
She has 9.
She has 9, and it's 23-13. 10-point game. The 13-point halftime lead was the biggest lead. Or 23-9 was, I'm sorry.
Straight 2-3 zone this time. Boy, they work the ball well.
Well, they do work it in beautifully. And Wayner finishes. She's
They get
got
the
a
ball to the short corner, Mike. They're going to score, and they did that time.
25-13.
Be ready to help, Mac.
Your Coach Trotman switch it. That's the way they're doing it on Woody tonight. Underneath the bonnet, but the shot was blocked from behind, I believe, by Weir. Lead it ahead. Oh, great pass to finish the Lockery.
Mackenzie James, give her the credit on that play, though.
That was a tic-tac-toe if I ever saw one. Now a foul.
My favorite thing, Mike, the ball never touched the floor.
It did not.
Yep, that's a fast break.
I think Sam Weir's going to get caught here.
It'll be her second.
First of the half. Again, 5 per quarter. This is a rule that started in the women's college game, and now it's made its way to the PIAA here.
Had a middle school game day go overtime, Mike, and the fouls remain on the board from the fourth quarter into the overtime.
Woody made them both.
Go, let's go.
It was funny, too. They had 2 girls keeping the book for them. Score up and in by Weir. That's her, excuse me, Wayner.
That was
That's her
Wayner again.
11th. Yeah, point. Anyways, the PA just came out with the new rule. Do you know what that is?
No, what's that?
And it's weird to have it done mid-season. They had to send it out to all the referees and coaches, this new rule change. No more bow and arrow when you make a throw.
Oh, I heard that. And no more, yeah. Fake shooting guns,
shooting the gun.
Now out of the corner, the 3, and we're going to get a 3-shot foul as Mackenzie James let it go.
And she looked like she was limping a little bit after the shot, Mike. She has a knee brace on, and she's grabbing that knee.
And she's definitely in a little bit of pain.
So anyways, these little girls are keeping the book, and every time Knox scored a 3, they were giving the gesture. I said, you get a technical foul.
Yeah, I did read that. I believe they came out with that last week.
Then they started just putting the 3 up in there.
Yeah, I guess
guess what?
That's okay.
Where are they learning this from, Mike?
Watching it on television. Where do you think?
Yep.
And that's not supposed to be allowed in those places either.
Injury. You're good. 2.
James makes the first. She gets 2 more.
She wasn't coming out, despite that knee hurting. She's shooting her foul shots. Hey,
Now the injury was Jasmine Owen, and that's what the issue was.
I saw Mackenzie grabbing her knee.
She was the fouler.
Yes.
And North Catholic going to keep it. They say last touch by Woody. So only 1 out of 3 from James on that opportunity. Now they head it to the corner. Another 3 is put up by Wayner. It's no good. And the other number 2. This is Woody the other way for Highlands. Woody all the way to the basket. Put it up off the front iron and rebounded by Weir. Now Lockery with a bullet pass down to Wayner. Wayner with a little jumper up around, no good. Rebound Bonnet. Long cross court. Super. I'm sorry, that's, that was Super. Missed it. Rebound Bonnet. Shot. Thought there was contact. There was contact there. No foul there. Lockery. Dump down. Finished by James.
Gotta stop the ball, Mike. And they're not stopping the ball, and they're getting layups off it.
32-15.
That was almost a secondary break.
Yeah.
That's why I always, when I coach, I like to fast break into a secondary break, and if we got to set a play up, we're in trouble. Another turnover, high to 13th. But again, North Catholic committed 10 in the first half, Mike.
Now the 3 from the corner is James again. Feeling it from over there.
She joins the 6th club.
Yeah, and she's got all of them here in the third quarter, 35-15. Woody drives all the way in. Nicely done. Puts it up with the right hand.
He's got 13.
And 8 of those, or 7 of those in the third quarter herself. 35-17. Weir inside. Shot, score, foul.
You're not going to stop that, Mike.
Hey, they're awake now.
Yep. Only a freshman. Weir now has 8 points.
You can see they have just picked up the pace a little bit. Picked up the intensity.
Mike, we said that Highlands had to get some scoring out of them Woody and Bonnet. So far, no good. Woody has 13, Bonnet has 4, and that's a 17 total.
Lindsay Luff comes back, or in for the first time. Lindsay Luff, number 1. And Weir finishes the three-point play. She's got 9. 38-17. Woody. Dumped it out, and Jones missed the jumper. And Luff with the rebound. Lead it ahead, and here comes Lockery all the way down. But she was bothered
she got fouled
by Jones. Yeah, exactly.
But guess what? She gets her own rebound up and in. Lockery now with 4. And you're right, Mike. North Carolina's starting to pull away, 40-17.
It took a while to shake it off. Jumper by Woody is no good, and now Tyra over the back. Picks up her second foul. Guess who got the rebound? Lockery.
I like her game. Again, coach's kid.
Mm-hmm. .345 left third quarter.
I'll have trivia for you at the end of the third.
Cool. Hopefully it's something I know.
I've got a great one I'm saving for the Kiss game. This is good, but I got a better one for you for Kiss game. It's going to be crazy.
Jumper by Wayner. The foul line is good, and she's in with a dozen now. It is 42-17. And a 19-point third quarter already for North Catholic. It kind of came out of nowhere. Here's Jones. Out top to Woody at the ram horn. And the corner three is down by Suber, her first basket of the night.
And the first person not named Woody or Bonnet to score.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Lockery to Wayner. Wayner's three is on the way. Oh, rattles in and out of there. Rebound tapped around, and it was rebounded by Lazara, but she stepped on the baseline.
Again, I like the way North Catholic, even after the rebound is had, they get in and they rake. They try to just knock the ball out of the Highlands' hands that time. Didn't work for them, though.
Here's Woody at 2:45. Walter comes out to get it. Now back to Bonnet. Bonnet's going to let a three go. It's off the iron. And rebounded by Wayner. North Catholic left to right second half.
Both players thought there was a foul there.
Vislowski with the jumper.
Both players looked at the referee. Didn't I get fouled? And the answer is no.
No, not a lot of whistles by Messrs. Mance, Fisher, and Lagnice tonight. Walter and jump ball, and North Catholic will get it at 2:10. All right, good news. Jasmine Owens coming back in.
That is good news because she looked like she took one to the mush there earlier.
With that three-shot foul, yeah. We've had too much of that happening over this year. Both boys girls games. Wayner stops, pops off the rim, no good. Rebound Highlands. Super got it to Jones, and the Rams have it. At less than 2 to go, third quarter, 44-19. Well, the boys game tomorrow night. A big game for North Catholic's, big game for Highlands. Highlands' last chance, the boys, to get what we're calling the bonus win.
Yes.
And they had a great chance on Tuesday again against Deer Lakes. They played them tough 2 games and just could not get over the hump. Trouble is Owen gave up the dribble. Nearly 5 seconds. You heard Molly calling for it.
She used the magic words, dead.
And there is Bonnet all the way down. Her first basket since the first quarter, and it's 44-21.
If somebody picks up the dribble, you like to holler dead and get some pressure on the ball. I always tell the kids, if anything, you're scared of crap out of them when you say dead, dead, dead.
Yeah. You don't want to say that to people our age anyway. Man. There's a jumper. Going around, no good. And rebounded by Vislowski in the corner. Now Lockery kicked it back out to Wayner.
You gotta watch the 3-second call there. Rarely they call it.
Lazara, rarely. Chad, a three from the corner, is drained by Lindsay Luff. Her first basket of the night, and it's 47-21. Bonnet the other way tries to answer, it won't go. Rebound Woody. Popped it inside, and Bonnet's fouled.
The 10th North Catholic girl into the game. She scores her first basket.
So Bella Bonnet will shoot a couple here at 33 seconds.
Wayner picks up her second foul.
Bella's first one is in there. Nice friendly Highlands roll there on the rim.
Doing a good job from the foul line tonight.
See, they have new nets over there. They didn't put them up yet. They're on the table.
7 out of 8 now. And she has 8.
And it's 47-23. 31 seconds. We'll see if North Catholic holds for one. Highlands has the arrow. Sam Weir. D'd up by Jones. And Jones ended up and deserved the basketball after that little defensive exhibition she just put on there.
12th North Catholic turnover.
Bonnet's going to take it right to the hole and scores. Quickly into double figures. Bella with a 10, and it's 47-25. 5 seconds. They got to hurry. Here's Wayner. Wayner's going to let it go and score! A three at the buzzer.
The bench counted it down, Mike, and she paid it off.
And she was cold. Did you see the look on her face after she let that go? It's like, don't you doubt me. It's the end of the third quarter with a score, North Catholic 50 and Highlands 25.
The old double up, Mike. 27 that quarter. North Catholic, Highlands had 15.
And remember, the first game they had 28 in the first quarter, so they had the big quarter, and that's what hurt the Rams.
All right, Mike. Question about girls and scoring.
Okay.
How many girls in the WPL have scored 60 or more points?
In a game.
In a game. We had 60 by a boy here a few years ago.
Micah Mason.
Yep.
Is his fiance one of the answers?
No.
Okay.
Although she had more points in her high school career than Micah.
Well, we gave all the totals, yeah, Chastity. That was crazy. Okay. So there. Okay.
Need a number.
Is the answer not 0? I'm going to start with that.
Correct.
Okay. So at least someone has done it.
Someone has done it twice.
And that's all of it?
No.
Okay. Someone has done it twice. Okay. So I'm going to try to come up with a number
Which
then.
is scary.
Okay. I'm going to say. Is Jess Strom on that list? I'm going to say. I don't think she did. I think she had 50 though. At Steel Valley, she was something. Here's Woody now. We start the fourth quarter. We'll get back to the question here in a minute.
Harmony Jones harassed her.
Bonnet. Woody off a screen.
Jones looks like a defensive specialist.
Tried to use the hook there. Got it out top, and Jones with a three is no good. Rebound North Catholic. They call that hook in college, you know. They don't like that. Matter of fact, that can get looked at. That hook can get looked at on video. It's so egregious in college.
Kayla Jones going to pick up her second.
Okay, I'm going to say 4.
I'm going to give you a moral victory, 5.
Oh, how about
actually 4 though? If you only count the girl who did it twice.
Okay, so how many girls? So I believe I did get that right.
That's right. And the girl who did it twice, Mike, is Aina Wade of Clareton.
Oh, and she's just doing it now.
She had 65 in a game last year.
There's a shot no good. Rebound is off of North Catholic hands, and it's Highlands basketball. Yeah, she is active.
Put up a 60 burger against Nessa a couple weeks ago, so she is a player. 60 twice.
That's tough. That's a tough nut to crack there. Bonnet all the way to the basket, put it off the glass, no good. Out of the hands of Shoemaker, but into the hands of Vizlowski. She goes corner to James, and James went down hard. Yeah, that looked like it hurt. She had a little bit of pain on it. She still does, yeah.
He's giving her trouble.
That knee, and she's out there with that big brace on, and she's going to get a rest. And playing hard, by the way.
Yep. No call.
Less than 7 to go. Here's Woody. Woody hooks it inside. They get the pass to Suber, and we have a whistle. They're going to call the foul.
Harmony Jones only a freshman, Mike.
Kate Kozlowski picks up the foul. That'll be her first. It's 1-1 foul department here, fourth quarter. Less than 7 remaining. 50-25. No one scored here in the fourth yet. Woody tried to fix that, couldn't. Now she gets another try, no good.
Barnett battles for the rebound, but North Catholic comes out of there with it.
And Locker
3 on 2.
wants to push it. Kozlowski in the corner, 3 ball up, 3 ball down. Kate Kozlowski with 8 points off the bench. Trojanettes lead at 53-25, their biggest of the night.
You know, percentage-wise, Mike, that is the shot for the three-pointer, the corner shot.
Yep.
And they've done a good job with it tonight. Wayner and Kozlowski.
Now 3 put up by Kayla Jones is no good and rebounded again. And it's suddenly become 1 and out every time for Highlands too. They get it to the corner and there's a jumper by Harmony, in and out, no good, and tipped out. It's going to be Highlands ball. Harmony Jones has not scored yet tonight. Of all the girls that they've had in there, only Jones and Shoemaker aren't on the board.
Mike, again, you mentioned.
And we may have missed somebody coming in and out of there.
Top 5 in 4A. North Catholic is number 1. You can see why here tonight. Blackhawk is 2. Oakland Catholic, who beat North Catholic at 3. They may be going up in the world. We got a foul again. Woody draws that foul. Elizabeth Forward is 4. Laura Hines is 5.
You talk about Blackhawk. The North Catholics won the title 3 years in a row. They beat Blackhawk 2 of those 3 years. In the game last year that they won the championship, as Woody misses the first, she'll get another. They won that game in overtime, 40-37, and it was the Elena Rocco had 26 points, 26 of the 50. She scored 7 of the last 19 points for North Catholic, and that was the winner for them.
How about that? Well, that Laura Hines team I mentioned in 5th position, Mike, saw them a couple years ago. And
oh, yeah, we played. Yeah, we did the playoff game back when we were still allowed.
Yeah, and remember, they were good.
Yeah.
They were young, and we said they were going to be good, and I think those girls are now seniors.
Yeah, fortunately in high school, they don't leave early yet. Super's 3 is no good. Rebound on the floor, and we got a jump ball between Bonnet and Jones. Arrow belongs to North Catholic this time at 5:23 to go, 53-26.
You really can't say that, though. The Thomas kid, Malik Thomas from Lincoln Park, he left early. He's actually playing professional ball this year as a senior.
Right, exactly.
So
and there's another 3 by Kozlowski, her second in a row. She's got 11. We mentioned Elena Rocco. We will see her dad tomorrow night, Jim Rocco, who coaches the boys team. Elena is at Harvard, averaging 6 points a game and nearly 40% from 3-point.
By the way, Mike, they made it a 2, not a 3.
Oh, okay. That's Bonnet, and that is 2.
She's got a dozen.
So we only have Kozlowski with 10 then. That's off the bench. Molly Rotman will take it.
We got Coach.
And Molly Rotman wants a timeout with 4:44 to go. She's getting some different girls in there. Alexa Stoltz had entered the game.
Mike, did you hear about the Pitt women's basketball team setting an NCAA record?
No.
Check this out. They were trailing.
I know they're. Oh, yeah, that they were losing by 1 million and they came back and won, yeah.
It was actually 32 in the first half. They came back and won by 13.
Yeah, think about that a minute.
Close. 45-point turnaround is the biggest in NCAA history. Can you believe that?
That is crazy.
And by the way, 50th anniversary of Title IX. I like that for the ladies.
How about that?
And there's a new sports bar recently opened in Lawrenceville called Title IX.
No men allowed.
No, men are allowed, but only women's sports on all TV.
Oh, that makes sense.
They have a couple bars like that.
Lindsay Luff. And this is Stoltz. Stoltz is bumped by Kayla Jones. We get the groans from behind. Did you hear that?
Nickel dimer.
Little loose change, as Mr. Raftery would say. 55-28.
Jones picks up her third.
Stoltz right side for Lazara. Inside to Jones, turnaround. Shot in the lane is no good. It's tipped out of bounds. No, saved by North Catholic. Good hustle. Rams get a deflection, and now Jones stole it away.
Wow.
Jones put it up and missed it. Rebound, Woody banging the glass.
North Catholic has taken all their stars out, Mike.
Shoemaker now over to Lazara. Now to Stoltz. 3-ball on the way. It's down. Alexis Stoltz, first appearance. First shot goes down, and it's 58-28.
I've got 11 girls and 8 in the book. 9 in the book.
Now we have a charging foul against the Rams. Going to be on Tyra, I believe. It is.
It'll be her third.
Yeah, 11 in, 9 have scored. That's impressive.
Yep.
58-28. And again, it was a slow start for him. He had 14 points after the first quarter. And 23 at halftime. High posting to Shoemaker. Now Stoltz. Another new girl in there. That's Jolene Condell, number 5.
Trapped in a corner. Gets it out of there.
Now Condell.
Good ball
Stoltz.
reversal there. Blocked by Woody.
Oh, off at a block by Woody, and Bonnet controls it for Highlands as the clock winds to 3 minutes. Lily Ryan to the scores table for the Rams.
Wrong move by Woody. You're going to get fouled.
So I have a question about North Catholic's Jolene Condell, Jr. Wonder if her parents are fans of Dolly Parton. Jolene?
Oh, Jolene, how about that? That's a possibility.
I wonder.
And
So here's Woody.
Jolene picked up the foul, by the way.
She did. Woody makes it, and she's got 15 points, averaging what, 22 is what we had?
Yep.
For her. So they've kept her under her average. Of course, the Rams only have 29 themselves.
Now, if Jolene scores, you're going to sing.
No, I'm not. I can't get up there like Dolly can.
Woody now is 16.
I can do 9 to 5 though.
7 out of 9 for the foul line.
Here's Stoltz. Inside to Shoemaker. Shoemaker had it taken away by Woody.
Stay with it, Maggie, stay.
Oh, Woody, oh, nice move up and in.
18 now for
58-32. From the corner, Luff, no good. It's tipped, and Stoltz has it. Luff going to try it again now. Kick it back out top, and it's knocked away for a second from Maggie Tatar, number 23, and that's put up by Shoemaker.
her first two.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Woody at less than 2 minutes.
Jolene, that's your help. Still your help, Jolene.
Woody kicked it, goes to Ryan. Ryan's jumper is short. Shoemaker with the rebound for North Catholic. 1:40 to go, and another timeout by Molly Robbins.
She just wants to put
some
subs
subs
in.
in. Yep, that's what she told referee Nick Langniece. Langniece, Bob Fisher, Bob Mance. Well-worked game by those three tonight.
Like Deer Lakes, former section mate of ours, they're making waves down in 3A. They beat South Allegheny today 54-32. It was their 11th win of the year. The past 2 years total, they had 9 wins.
And could you say Dana Petrushka?
I was going to say, there's 2 words to describe the difference, and it is Dana Petrushka. Very rarely does the coach make that much of a difference, but hey, she's a Hall of Famer.
For a reason.
Yeah.
And how about her? She's been the coach at Mars and Deer Lakes, I think, 2 times each.
Yes, and she's won a state championship as a player at Deer Lakes, and she won a state championship as a coach at Mars.
That's pretty impressive.
Good lady, too. I loved her parting words from Mars.
Which time?
The second time. After winning the state championship.
Yes. That's what I thought Ryan Day should have done at Ohio State. I got your championship, now I'm leaving, goodbye.
You work me up.
She basically said she couldn't coach there anymore.
Yes. 60-32, Mercy clock is running. As Woody. 45 seconds. Oh, and it's step in front.
Turnover.
And the layup is missed. The rebound is missed again. It's tipped.
Follow me out. Baby, run.
And it comes to Stoltz. Well, it looked like we had a grab there, but now coming right to the bench. It was going to be up to Coach Rotman to save me. You realize that.
14 turnovers for North Catholic. Highlands has 16.
Now the Rams are going to fall here tonight. North Catholic going to get back on the winning track. They're going to move to 11-1 in the section. And they'll have their 2 games next week against Knock on Monday and at Derry on Thursday. They need to win them both.
And
that was not over and back. The ball never crossed the midcourt line. What's that?
They're playing Freeport
They'll
tomorrow.
play Freeport tomorrow. Okay. There you go. Touch change. So that's it.
3 games in 3 days.
Wow.
That's why you 4 games in 5 days. That's why you play 12 girls tonight.
And that wraps it up. North Catholic wins it 60-32, and the Rams fall to 4-8, section 5-13 overall. Dean, final thoughts.
Well, Mike, again, it was a game they had to win. Unfortunately, didn't. So we're going to do one more, though. We're going to do the boy-girl doubleheader at Kiski. So we'll see you then.
We'll see you then, and we'll be here for the boys' game tomorrow night. Thanks to everybody here that helped us out. Once again, that final score: North Catholic 60, Highlands 32. For the Dean, Mike Choma, and Kean Foster upstairs, this is Mike Pavlik saying so.